Maddie, and today we're gonna explore my very own Harry Potter / Disney quarantine tag. Alright, so I have 13 questions here on my phone. 5 Harry Potter, 5 Disney, and 3 general questions that could work for either. So, alright, we'll start with Harry Potter. Number 1, what character would you like to be quarantined with? Probably either Luna or Hermione. Luna I love, but I just feel like she might get a little annoying. That's why I say Hermione too, because like I feel like even though she's a know-it-all and stuff, I feel like she'd be super fun to hang out with. Number 2, what magical food item would you like to eat or drink right now? That's either frozen butterbeer from the parks or pumpkin pasties. Like, I've never had them before from the parks, but they sound so delicious, and I've made them here at my house before, so I don't know. Probably the frozen butterbeer though, because that sounds amazing. Number 3, what magical store would you like to shop at? And that is 100% Honeydukes. Honeydukes is my favorite store. I love the sweets that they sell there. They're so magical. And I love Honeydukes. I love the aesthetic of it. I think it's so pretty. The mint green and the pink logo that they have, I think is like darling. So yeah, I'd love to shop at Honeydukes. Number 4, how many times have you watched the Harry Potter movie since being in quarantine? Probably like 3 or 4 times. I watched the first movie a couple times, the third movie, the fourth movie, and the 5th movie, I think. So, a couple times. Yeah, the first movie is my favorite movie, just because it's like so exciting. He's in the new magical world for the first time. And yeah, I love the first movie. I think I've watched them a couple times, so... Well, actually quite a few times, so yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, number 5. Have you reread any of the books? I actually listened to the audiobook of the first book, and I started rereading Prisoner of Azkaban, so yeah. The illustrated edition, actually. I started rereading the illustrated edition of Prisoner of Azkaban, which I really enjoy. I've read it before, the illustrated edition, but I love the illustrations, and they're so pretty, so I highly recommend getting that book if you don't have it already. Alright, on to the Disney questions. How many Disney movies have you watched? I've been in kind of a Harry Potter kick recently, so I haven't watched that many, but I watched Onward for the first time. I know I watched Tangled or Moana or both. Oh, I've watched Beauty and the Beast like 3 times, I think. So I've watched Beauty and the Beast so many times. I think that's my favorite Disney movie, other than like Pirates of the Caribbean, because Pirates of the Caribbean is my favorite movie ever. So yeah, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean too, so I love those movies. So like I can't go that long without watching them, so yeah. Number 2, what park snack would you love to eat or drink while in quarantine? I know that they sell these at like Target and stuff, so it's not really that magical. I don't have them, but I would love to, and it's the little Mickey Mouse ice cream that's covered in chocolate that comes on a stick. I love them. I eat them like religiously when I'm at the parks. And so either that or one of the Mickey shaped pretzels I would love to eat. Number 4, have you done any Disney crafts? And that is a yes. I recently got into diamond painting. Well, it's called painting with diamonds, but I'll try and get the whole thing in the screen. It's beautiful. It's just like a stained glass of all the princesses, and I'll give you a close-up to see what it looks like. They look kind of weird. They look a little weird close up, but far away they're just gorgeous. Right now I'm working on a Rapunzel version of this, and if you want to see that one, I will probably post it on my Instagram, and I'll link my Instagram down below. Number 5, which Disney park would you want to be at right now? Probably either Disney World or Disneyland Paris, just because I love Paris. I've actually been to Paris. I cried when I saw the Eiffel Tower, by the way. It's beautiful. But yeah, I love Paris. So I'd probably want to go there, but my home park is Disney World, and it makes me so happy. So I love Disney World. It makes me so happy. Like, it's my home there. So yeah. All right, and on to the general questions that could work for either. Have you done any shopping hauls? I actually did a Harry Potter wish pin haul, so I haven't gotten them yet because it takes like a month to get to you, like shipped, because it's coming from China. Probably not the best idea with COVID happening right now, but what can you do? So yeah, and I've done a couple pin trades, well, just one pin trade, which I really enjoyed doing. So if you want to trade pins with me, I have it on my Instagram, and like I said, I'll link that down below. But yeah, I haven't done any Disney hauls. I mean, I've gotten a couple pins, like I said, but other than that, I haven't done any hauls. Have you done any pin trading? And yes, I already mentioned that I did do some pin trading over Instagram. So like what you do is you just post like the pictures of the pins that you have you're willing to trade. And so they just like contact you, or you contact them saying like, hey, I like this pin, like I'm willing to trade one of these pins. And yeah, I traded a couple Dumbo pins for like an Aladdin pin and a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo pin and one other pin. Oh, an Alice in Wonderland pin. I collect like Alice in Wonderland, Rapunzel, and Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm trying to start to collect, so yeah, I'm trying to expand my collection. So yeah. And the final question, did you have any Disney or Universal trips canceled? And sadly, I did have to postpone a trip. I was gonna go at the end of May, but Universal said that they're closed up until May 31st. So my trip would have been the 26th through the 29th. So yeah, it got canceled, unfortunately. But I will go later this summer, hopefully. So hopefully I get to go there. I love Universal and Disney World. And that's where I would have gone, is both Universal and Disney. So I'm really sad about it, but like I understand why this is happening and why it got canceled. But like it's still a little sad, so what can you do? Alright, I don't have anyone to tag really for this because I'm new to YouTube and I haven't made any connections with other YouTubers yet. But if you want to do this tag, just make sure to use the same hashtag I'm using for the tag so that I can see the videos. I hope you guys decide to do it because I really enjoy making this. The reason I'm doing this one instead of like other people's tags is because like I didn't like all of their questions, or they didn't include Harry Potter or Disney, or both of them. So yeah, I wanted to include both Harry Potter and Disney because that's what my channel is about, is both Harry Potter and Disney. So yeah, I enjoy making it. So if you would like to do this tag, make sure to give me credit. And if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.